going there.
We've got a special guest. Okay, I think they should be good. All right, how's your drink, by the way?
It's good. You want to try?
And this is nice too. Do you want to try?
I don't like tea things.
Oh shit.
I don't like coffee, teas or anything.
Thank you. Oh, it is nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Born ready.
Born ready. Hell yes. You know your shit, girl. Okay. Wonderful then.
Okay.
Hello everybody, my name is Lauren and this is No Fixed Address, a podcast about traveling, about everything and nothing, about...
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No.
Wow.
Okay.
That was so close.
Yeah.
Damn. This table is unstable, but hey, anyway, so about everything and nothing and yeah, the people I meet on my travels. Today is a beautiful day. We are in Ahangama, Sri Lanka. It is extremely hot, in case you can't notice myself dripping from sweat. And I am here joined with the beautiful Amzhi. So this is a really cool, really special podcast episode because I have the privilege to be speaking with one of the few, for the moment, women surfers in Sri Lanka. So, okay, let's get this started. So we can jump into the questions and you can tell me all about everything that you do, which is so cool. Okay, so to get us started, please, Amzhi, tell us a little bit about your background, a little bit about who you are.
Alright, I'm Amzhi, 9 years old. I'm turning 20 on April in a month, so almost 20. And I started surfing like 2 years ago, and now I'm competing. I'm from Ahangama, but my dad from close to Colombo, and my mom from close to Hilkatia. But I grew up Ahangama most of the time. Now I'm living in Ahangama and surfing every day.
Okay, that's super cool. And so, all right, before starting this, you were telling me a little bit about the fact that you ended school earlier, so you were able to finish it earlier, which is how you've been able to surf for 2 years and a year almost every day already. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, since 17 I think I've been homeschooled, so I have like more time to myself. So I start surfing in that moments, like every Saturday with Sea Sisters, which is who help like local girls to improve surfing and swimming skills. So I joined there and I start surfing and swimming, and then I finish my schools and exams earlier than other girls and boys like in my age. And after that I start working as a surf instructor in Ahangama, and then I start surfing like pretty much every day. And now I moved to Ahangama and I'm working in Ahangama as a surf instructor, and yeah, surfing every day and like enjoy my life.
Okay, all right, so I have so many questions. First of all, I'm just very interested in the whole like homeschooling system. I had never heard of this being a thing here in Sri Lanka. I know it's a thing in other, like I've heard in Western countries, but I hadn't heard about it in Sri Lanka. So can you tell me how you were able to do this and how it was even with your parents? Because again, one of the big things and why this is so interesting too is the fact that women in Sri Lanka, it's not, well, tell me if I'm wrong, but you guys don't always have the same, let's say, you're not allowed the same things as the men. So is this something that happens a lot, or can you...
Now it's changing a little bit, but still there is like some people like parents and like husbands or like brothers, like which is they doesn't like their sisters or their wives, their daughters going out at night or going out at daytime as well. But it's changed a lot, but it's still like happening. I hope it will be changed, like whole thing will change in future. And also the homeschool system, there's 2 exams in Sri Lanka. I mean the study system, and we have to do first exam. It's called O level. I don't know about the long word though. and I did that, and then I passed that exam, and then I've been homeschooled, and then I did advanced level at home, because if you went to school then you have to study like 2 years and do that exam, but I study like 6 7 months and I did that exam because I plan to go Japan, and I start like Japan language to go there university in there. But now I don't want to go there anymore because I love surfing and I like to be in here. And yeah, because of that I've been homeschooled because I learned Japanese and I do my advanced level at home. So that's why I had like so many time to surf and like everything.
Okay, that's so impressive. Like this is insane. I didn't know about the whole Japanese thing, but
Sorry, I didn't mention that.
no, wow, this is so cool. Wait, so you just fully homeschooled yourself? Like how did you, or did you have a teacher?
I did like Zoom classes.
Okay.
And yeah, sometimes like physical classes, not every time. I don't like to go out or like doing anything. I like to stay at home and stay in my room like doing nothing the whole day.
Okay.
But now I don't like that life. I like being close to the ocean and surf.
Okay.
Like yeah.
All right. So you okay? Wow, this is impressive. But what initially made you wanna do or go to the university in Japan? Like, is this is something that do a lot of people get this opportunity? What got you?
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I don't tell you like I don't like Japan, but I don't like that country. Like in how to say like. I love it, but I don't want to go there and study and like live in there. I like here, so that's why I didn't go. And Japan thing is, my cousin did Japan exams and he went to the university in there. So my parents asked me like, do you want to go there and like study there and like do like anything do you want? And then I was like, okay, because I don't know about my life. I don't have any choice like do anything. Yeah, my dream was to become a fashion designer before, so that's why I started learning Japan to go there and like become a fashion designer. But I don't think in Japan there's like a lot of fashion designing things. But what to do, my parents want to me to go there. So I studied Japanese, but
Okay.
in that moment I start surfing at the same time. So now I'm surfing. I don't want to go to Japan. Now my parents also is noticed that, so they also not telling me anything like go Japan, study more, like anything about that.
Okay. Wow, that's super cool. It sounds like you have like parents that are very open and I guess they want you to like try different things and
Yeah.
they're also super supportive with like all the decisions you make, which is such a cool thing. Like you're so lucky.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Yeah, I feel lucky because my friends like same age as me, they stand home, like they not even going to friends' houses or anything because they don't have that much freedom. So that's a little bit sad, but yeah, my parents like let me do anything. Like if I like it, like they was like okay, try it. Like they're not telling me do it, but they tell like try it. Like if you like it, then you can do it. First, my parents doesn't like when I start surfing because it's a little bit dangerous job, because my grandpa was a fisherman before, so he's know how dangerous the ocean is and everything about the ocean. So he was like, don't go, it's so dangerous, be careful, like everything. But I'm doing like whatever I want, so I start surfing. And then like after a year passed, my parents also think that I like that and I'm enjoying it, and like I come like a long way in a short time. So they also like say like okay, you can do that, you don't want to go to Japan like there. So yeah. I'm happy about it.
That's really cool. That is incredible, man. This is awesome. So, okay, can you tell me then a little bit more about your surfing journey? Wait, just ooh. It's mainly because the table is unstable. Honestly, yeah. So about your surfing journey. So, first of all, what made you say like, okay, I want to try? Because here in the coast, I mean, that's like it's like the thing, right? But what moment were you like, okay, I'm gonna start learning?
I was a sport girl before. I did like athletics and I play cricket, and there's another sport called LA. I don't think you guys know that.
No, never heard of it.
it's-
Cricket, yes.
Yeah, it's like same like cricket but different rules, and you have to play with a bamboo stick.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little bit hard, but I play that as well. And Yeah, I did athletic. I did long running, long distance running. Because of that, I mean, after I finished my school, I want to do like one sport because I was a sport girl. It's like really hard to stay at home, like doing nothing. So in that moment, I heard about Sea Sisters, which is like the group that I told you. The community, it's a community. So I joined there, and then I start surfing with them first.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after 3 months, I start learning by myself.
Okay. Okay. That's really cool. All right. So 3 months, and is it? So I guess the group is made up of like women that kind of teach each other how to surf.
Instructors and everything is like basic. All women doing. So yeah, my parents also was doesn't like that first, and they heard that all the things going with women, like from instructor to like coordinator to everyone, it's a girl, like woman. So my parents also, okay, fine, you can go there and like do your stuff. So yeah, I mean, if you doesn't like comfortable around boys, that's the good opportunity to start start your confidence, like grow your confidence, those things. Yeah.
Yeah. No, and I can understand, especially here, why that could be so. How big is the community nowadays?
Actually, I think they start like 2018 or 16. I didn't remember, but I joined 2 years ago. And it's pretty much big now, like there's like 50 girls or something.
Okay.
Like beginners. And also I'm volunteering them now because I learned from them, so I want to do something for them, and I'm the one who's coordinate the surf lessons, and also I'm volunteering them to them like as a surf instructor.
Okay. Okay, that's really cool. And so you now let's jump into more of like the surfing stuff. How was okay, so also for context, I've been learning how to surf the past couple of days. So this is the first time I properly, take several days to start to learn. And girl, I've been drowning. Like I'm not even joking, man. Washing machines and it's tough. It's tough out there, and I'm just like, damn. I really wish I had learned this sport when I was super young, because obviously when you're young, everything comes so much more naturally and easily. But this sport, it's really not for the faint of heart. You really earn your surfer girly like label. Like it's something you have to learn. So, anyways, tell me. How was it like the first few times you tried? Can you tell me a little bit about the beginning and then the moment it clicked and you were like, okay, like I think I got this?
Okay, from beginning I just did it for fun.
Okay.
And the first day I stand up like for the first time. I never surfed before, but I think I have like more balance, and also the soft tops are so big so we can stand up properly. And also I'm tiny, so it's easy to like stand up and ride the waves. And yeah, I surf with a soft top like a year or something, and then I changed the board to the hard top. And I think from that moment I feel like, feel the power, like I feel like I'm a real surfer, like that. But it's dangerous, the hardboard is dangerous, like it can crack your head or anything. I surf like 2 or 3 weeks with the hardboard, and then I cracked my head.
Oh, okay, then.
Yeah, I did like 3 or 4 stretches, and after that I stay home like a week, not like 5 days or something, and then I put a like swimming hat and I went to surf.
Damn. Okay, determined. I love that.
My mom was like furious, like she was like, are you crazy, like you can't even stay at home when you crack your head like that. But I didn't stop surfing, I keep going. And after that I changed my board to short board. Now I'm riding 5/6.
Okay.
Yeah, now I feel like a real surfer girl.
Damn, dude, that's I don't know if you guys understand how like quickly that you learn, because this is just like, especially at the beginning you told me you didn't surf every single day.
Yeah.
This is insane, dude. You're learning so quick. Wow. Okay. And so did you ever have well, I'm sure you did, it's kind of like a rite of passage, but at the beginning some like a really bad like washing machine. And just for context, washing machine is basically when you're surfing and you get caught in a wave, or you can be in the water paddling and you get caught in a wave and then you're just inside the water, like, and you're in a washing machine.
Yeah.
It feels like that, and then it kind of feels scary, but you're underwater. If you're not in like massive waves, you're underwater just a couple of seconds. And usually when you come up, if you're lucky, that's when the set has stopped going, so you don't have any more waves coming at you. But the majority of the time, that's not the case. So you have other big waves coming at you, and you have to be able to like not avoid them, because you can avoid them, but survive them. And so some of the things you do to survive is like turtle roll, or in any case with the big foam boards at the beginning, it's harder to like get through the waves, which is why you can washing machine again. And that's I think the complicated thing at the beginning. But going back to you, can you tell me, like, at first, how did you experience those? Or were you always, since you were born and raised next to the ocean, just very good with being in the ocean, being able to hold your breath a long time, swim easily?
Yeah. Before I joined with Sea Sisters, I can't even swim.
Okay, what the fuck? Wait, what?
Yeah, I can't even like float.
Okay.
Yeah, because I stay at home. I'm not going to the beach like every day. I'm going with my friends or like with family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not swimming or like not going to the deeper part. But after I start, but I'm not scared. That's the point. Like I don't care like what's happened next. I'm gonna do that anyway.
Okay.
So I think because of that, I had like more confidence about like everything. So I didn't afraid to fail or get hurt or anything. Yeah, at beginning I get like so many wipeouts first, because I start surfing with Sea Sisters and I surf with them like 3 months, and they're done and they're starting again like next year, like after a year. There's only the season 3 months, so I surf that 3 months on soft top, and then I start surfing by myself like once a week. Yeah, so I feel like scared because I around with boys, means like all around boys, but I had a little confidence, like, oh, I can do it, at least like paddle out and stay at lineup. And yeah, for the first time I saw like big huge waves, and I was like scared a little bit, but I was like, what's the worst can happen? And I, like,
drowning, dying, but hey.
But yeah, but at Ahangama there's no reef or so the only dangerous thing is the boats. So yeah, I was like surfing there with like around boys, and sometimes they also helped me. They was like pushing me, like, go take these waves and do like this, do like that, like that. I'm really like happy about that. There's one man, he's on a surf school. His name is Yasiru. His own Yaka Surf Club, and he's the one who trained me after Sea Sisters. He was before I start working. He took me like every morning, pretty much every morning, like different sport, and teach me do like this, do like this. And yeah, I feel I start like feel more confidence around him, and also like new sports. So I'm really glad about I met like new people, and like they're like so nice to me. Like sometimes there is some people like little like angry because I'm beginner, so I'm dropping the waves like that. But some guys like, don't do like that, go home, like, why are you staying here? Like, not everyone. I'm telling like 10% of them.
Damn, 10% is still a lot.
Yeah.
Like it was mainly like the locals that told you like go home, like you shouldn't be.
Also locals and foreigners as well.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
damn, that's actually so like this is not okay. Like
yeah, once I did a photo shoot with an Indonesian clothing brand at the water, like with a surfboard. And that time, then I know surfing like little how to say, sorry.
that's okay.
Like much more than before. And I surfed like 6'4" or 6'2" board that time. And one foreign guy like come and hit my board, and that's his mistake, not mine. He's the one who dropped my wave and with a longboard and come and hit my board. It's not even my board, his that brother's board. and it's broken, and the girl pay for that boat. But if it's not, that brother not asking money from me because he's so nice. He was like, take the boats anytime, go surf and like grow your skills like that. So yeah, there's like some bad people as well. It's still now as well.
Okay, but it's impressive that despite everything you're still like, oh, I'm here to stick around, kept trying, kept going to different spots. It's also really cool that you were able to find a mentor to teach you and help you become better, because I think it is true at the beginning, like initially I thought I was just gonna get the like lessons to learn the basics and then just go out there and improve. But if you get like an instructor, I think it makes a huge difference.
Yeah,
especially because even if you're like alone and you know like the basics, identifying the waves, how to like ride them and which one to take and all, I think is definitely like also a challenge, and it takes a while to like register how to do that, and it can also be like scary, to be honest. It's fucking scary. Like right now, like the past few days I've been surfing at Marshmallow, or at least I tried to, and over there it's definitely like waves that are bigger than Vol.IX, and I guess they're more, Vol.IX is very much like perfect for beginners.
It's a beach break, but Marshmallow is a reef break, I think.
Reef break, yeah, exactly. And so it's like you're supposed to, paddle, and then you have the wave behind you, and then you need to like take a look at the wave to make sure it's like a good one, and then you fucking see this massive wave coming at you.
Like a palm tree.
Yeah, exactly. And the only thing, which in theory is actually not like that big on like paper, but it actually is way bigger. I don't know like how the whole system to measure how big the waves are, but for me they're way bigger than like a meter wave or whatever. Anyway, and you see this massive wave coming at you, and the only thing in your mind is, oh my god, I'm just gonna nosedive and eat shit and washing machine and then fucking drown. But this is I think that's also a scary part that you need to like get past. Well, anyways, it's really impressive everything you've done, but even at the beginning you never were worried about, like, not worried, but I'm sure you had experiences of like, when you were like, oh my god, like I'm drowning right now and there's more waves coming, and it didn't stop you were just like, damn, like that was bad, like, or did it really switch your brain to think like, okay, how can I go through this and not drown?
Yeah, still sometimes I'm surfing in Hikadua. Only if it's big. Otherwise I don't like it because it's really hard to take waves when it's mellow. Also now it's really hard to do duck dive because I'm so light. I'm like 40 or 39 kilo, so it's really hard to do duck dive. So I'm like, I get like so many wipeouts, like worst wipeouts, and I cut my feet, my hands, like everywhere because of the reef. It's like really shallow, and I got like sea urchins like everywhere.
Shit.
Like happen a lot.
Okay.
But this is life, so you have to go through it. So I was like, okay, it's fine, like let's do it, and like do it anyway.
Yeah.
And the biggest wave I surfed is 3 meters or something.
Damn, that is big. I was gonna ask you. Damn, that is big.
And the first time I caught those big waves, I got like really bad wipeout. I literally like, I tried to pop up, and then the wave like broke into my head, and then I fell like on like flat on the water. It's really hard, like it's really painful. And then
washing machine. This one must have been so bad. 3 meter wave.
Yeah,
and then just going like this. Oh my god. How long were you in the water for? Like washing machine, like
I think like 10-15 seconds.
Damn.
I can hold my breath 1.5 minutes. So
okay. No, but see, the thing is that for me it's like, I know I can hold my breath way longer, but you're paddling, you're tired, you see this massive wave, you're like, I'm gonna take it, you're like fucking scared, and you're kind of like breathing fast, and so by the time you're in the water, even though you're like 10-15 seconds underwater, and it's not that much, and normally you can definitely hold your breath, it's a lot. Especially when you're going like blah, 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 blah. Wow.
Yeah.
This is.
I'm just if I go to Wipeout, I'm just focusing on like hold my head because I have like bad like experience.
Oh yeah. Girl.
So I'm just holding my head and like squeezing and then like staying like that until the wave passes me.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm touching the reef, like going around like
Oh, yeah. See, that's the main thing they teach you is like to be careful when and like there's some spots where
Yeah, I think in Ahangama the scariest spot is Rams. Do you know Rams?
Yeah,
It's
I mean
in
I know it, but I haven't been there.
Okay, it's really scary. It's like so shallow. You can't stand on that.
Okay.
And once I surfed there, the first time I surfed there, that day the waves are big, like huge, and the current is so fucking strong. And I end up like close to the shore. I can't even paddle. If I paddle like deeper, I can touch the reef.
Oh
That's
my
shallow.
god.
Yeah, and then I like my bikini are untied. I was like holding it
girl.
and then paddling with one hand. And then after the white was gone, I just tie my bikini and then thank you. And then I start like paddling out like crazy.
Oh my god, girl.
Yeah, like
Wow.
I'm just like thinking in my mind, don't give up like that.
Good. This is what you like. Yeah, this is what you gotta do. That's basically your only option. Because if you give up, then
Yeah. Anyway, you have to paddle out to the lineup. Otherwise, you can't like go like in that places because there's like so many reefs that where sea arches are. So it's like really scary. So anyway, you have to go paddle out and then go. If you want to go in, like you have to go another place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn them. This is, whew. Girl, you are on another level. Wow. Okay. And so nowadays you compete, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us a bit more about this?
Yeah. Last year, Ahangama season around I think June or July. That's my first competition, and there was me and one girl. Her name is Senu, and only I think she and me surfed there, the national one. That's my very first surf competition. I didn't want to surf there. I just went to there like just watch the competition because I was like interested in our competition, like when I gonna compete like that. And I didn't even like take a boat to there. Like my board is Ahangama, but I went to Ahangama without a board. And she told me like, let's go, it's fine, it's only you and me, at least you can take second place. And like, come on, let's go. And then I was like, okay, let's go, but I don't have a board. And she was like, you can ask like any boy, like we are friends, boys with boys. So I took one of the boys' surfboard and went to the lineup and surfed.
With other men, or was it just a two? Was it like a unisex competition, or
there is national woman and national like girls and national boys, national women.
Okay.
So like different, not like both together. And yeah, I took one of the board from the boys, and then I went to surf. I think that's my first time surfing that huge waves, and also in Ahangama that is good. I never surfed there, and I never surfed that huge waves. I just stay at lineup and doing nothing, just got one wipe out and then come to the show. That's an open woman one with other girls, with German girl, I think, I didn't remember. And anyway, there's only me and her, so I select to the finals. Luckily, it's like so large. And the second day we had finals, the women finals and the open women finals. And then I asked my brother, I told you that on the surf camp, I told him like, I just compete here, it was so scary, but I don't have a board. I asked for a boy, one of boys, but I don't think I like feel comfortable with that board. It's so short and I never surfed that short board. And I told him, he was like, it's fine, I'll send you a board. And he like put the surfboard to back and with the other things and give it to the bus at night the highway bus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I woke up at 4 and went to the bus stand and took my board and come to the hostel and surf at the same day. It was so crazy, and I won 4th place of open woman and luckily 1st place of national woman.
Well, luckily, but not really luckily.
I mean, I caught 2 waves. It's like really huge, but the other girl caught like few waves, but she fell. I think because of that I got chance, because that's my first competition. I was so nervous and I never surfed there, and I never surfed that big wave, so yeah, it was like luckily. And then I start competing. I compete in Hikkadu as well. I won 3rd place. I was sad though. I thought I won 1st place or something, but sadly I won 3rd place. I can't even imagine that. And then I surf a Japan tournament in Hikkadu. And yeah, I think I won not 1st place, 5th place at that competition, but not the place. So 1, 2, 3 is the place. So no, but I'm happy I'm competing. So
no, this is really cool.
Yeah, my next goal is to compete in Ahangama competition again.
Again, and when is it exactly?
Maybe June or July, I don't know when.
Really? Isn't it the end of the season right now?
Not here. It's in Ahangama.
Because Ahangama is like on the other side.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's starting. Yeah, when it's season over here, it's starting there. So yeah.
Okay. Wow, this is incredible, dude. I can't. You're doing so much, and you're so advanced, even with just 2 years, including not like, if you say 2 years with like practicing every day, I'm like okay, but like such a long time also of not practicing every day is so. It's wow, like it all comes down to also the fact that you just push yourself and you just kept going, which is it's crazy. It's wow. This is wow. Do you have like how do you practice? How do you like practice like every day and like improve your skills? Do you have like a bit of a routine every morning, or how?
Not really. Like I'm working every morning except Saturday and Sunday, but sometimes I have private lesson on those days as well. So like if I work at 8:30, then I'm surfing around like 6 or 5:30 until 8, and then working, and then take a little nap that time. And then if it's not windy, I'm surfing at evening as well. Otherwise, just chilling or skating, like doing something else. Yeah.
Do you think that skating also helps you be better at surfing?
I think it's good to improve your like turns and like some tricks, but yeah, I don't think it's like more like same like surfing like 100%. But yeah.
Okay. And do you already know how to do all the crazy tricks, or are you working on those right now?
I can do cutback and a snap, a little snap. I'm still training as well. Like I'm practicing myself.
Okay.
Still.
Wow. Honestly, this is incredible, guys. I don't think you understand how like not easy this sport is, and the fact that you learned it rather well. It's not like you're old, but you definitely didn't learn it when you're like 7, and you see the kids in like 3 months they're already like riding surfs crazy. This is so cool, and the good thing is that you don't allow like anything to really scare you, because I mean, do be scary. I'm like I'm in awe and admiration of your courage with all this stuff. It's really, really cool. Okay, so your next goal is the next competition. Usually for those competitions, like, do you have like prize money? How does it work?
I think in Sri Lankan Federation competition we don't have prize money. Yeah, we don't have prize money, just a trophy and a certificate and a t-shirt. I forgot to hold my mic.
That's okay, no worries.
And if we do like other competition, we can get prize monies. If we win. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? That's how it is right now, but I'm sure it's definitely gonna just keep going up, because I mean, I feel like from my understanding, now, okay, first of all, now women are more like learning more and more, which is great. And then I think because it's the past couple of years, fortunately or unfortunately, it's been like more tourists have been coming here, and it's becoming more known for the surfing. I feel like that's gonna naturally allow you to like head more towards like the I guess gaining more viewership and also more reconnaissance internationally, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think because of the tourism field, the culture in Sri Lanka also changed a little bit. Now there's like more girls going out and like enjoying their life, like a lot of change. I'm really happy about it. Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit more about that then? How things have changed, and I mean, even being in the coast, like I haven't really feel like I've seen a lot of like women, like local women going out. Maybe actually yesterday I went to La Mana, and like over there, yes, I did see more women like out in it's like this bar, I guess, skateboard, like bar,
Party,
club,
yeah.
party place. But even when I was, for instance, in Hirikitia, I also went to this like jungle party, and I didn't see one local woman.
Yeah, in Sri Lanka, I don't think it's most about the families now. Like they also like it's fine, like you can go and doing it. But now I don't think like what's wrong with those girls. They're not even going out. Like they have to speak for themselves. Like I want to go there. Like I want to take my own decisions like that. I mean, safety is first. That's right. But still you have to have fun, no? So they don't want to go out. Some girls want to go out, but they're not allowed. And yeah, I don't know, like my family was also same before. Like they not tell me like stay at home, but I was stay at home. Like that's my choice, because I don't want to go out and enjoy my life. I don't know what I did that time. But like after I start surfing, like I feel like I can take my own decisions. Like if I know I'm doing like a good thing or right thing, then you can do that. So yeah, I'm not drinking. I never drink yet. And yeah, so because I can like feel my like safety. Like if I don't drink, I can go like anywhere, like enjoy my life. If I drink, it's fine. You have to have limits or like anything. And I'm going parties as well, like enjoy my life with my friends. Like I'm dating sometimes, like not every time. I'm single right now. But I date like some white boys as well. I mean, the culture is changing. I'm happy about it, but there's like more girls, like they've been like brainwashing or something. They just want to stay at home after school and like married, having kids. I do have like more friends who's married right now and having kids. Like
Really?
Yeah, at 19 years old.
That's
It's so
crazy.
crazy. I can't even imagine. Like I can't even like care about myself. How they like having
Taking care of
family.
a whole kid. And do they get married to people their age?
Sometimes yeah, but sometimes like there's like 4 years gap. But I think
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay, it's not like they're marrying like 40.
No,
Okay.
not like that.
Okay. Wow, that's super interesting. And so do you think that do the women here like they work, right? Or do they not? Is this
Now there's like so many girls who's working
okay?
here. I'm happy about it. Then they have like more freedom than before. Yeah, now it's changing also because of the war things, because of the money problems. Now they're like coming out from the houses and working and like enjoy their life as well. Like I'm really happy about it, like seeing more girls,
Okay.
yeah, like outside of the houses.
Okay, that's good. And I think it's also really cool and really great that you mentioned the fact that surfing also allowed you to gain confidence in yourself
Yeah.
and wanna go out and kind of make up your own choices and do whatever you want. I really love that. You're so like, this is so cool, man. You're saying all this stuff and I'm like, damn, bro, you're like 19 and you're already so confident and grounded, and I think that's really cool. again, you know what you want. See, I told you guys last episode, these 19 years old know, they know what they want. That's awesome. Okay, so wait, I have a million questions again now. Let me start first with, so we were talking about the condition of women in Sri Lanka at the moment. Okay, so one thing that I think is definitely noticeable is, so you go, I've been to the middle of the country. I didn't go all the way up to the north in Jaffna. I heard that over there it's definitely way more conservative. Then the middle is kind of like chill, but it is still a bit. So no, I went all the way to Sihiria, and then I was in Kandiosa around then, and then I did go to Ela and then back down the coast. And then the coast, it's definitely more chill overall because it's so touristy. That there's the massive influence means that I think things kind of like slowly change. But I want to know what you think and maybe what your like family, friends think about the tourist influence here. So something super basic, for instance, for women. So like how foreign women dress. Especially here, with the heat and stuff, and the fact that, you know, in Sri Lankan culture, women usually, and men too actually,
like
but you cover up more. Anyways, so can you tell me what you think about that?
I don't know, it's coming with the culture, like from the past, but like ages ago in Sri Lanka, they were like a long skirt, like a skirt thing, and a little like top to the up. They shows their belly, but now it's a little bit changed. Like they tell like don't show your belly button, like just cover it, and like don't wear like shorts or like short frocks or anything. I don't know why they like telling like that. Past like ages ago they did that like same thing. And if you wear a sari, it's a traditional wear for a woman, and if you wear a sari, you can see your belly.
Yeah, I've seen women.
Yeah, so like why are you telling like if you wear a jean and wear a crop top, then you can't see your belly?
No.
Like it's like crazy, but I don't give a shit about that. I'm wearing bikinis as well, and like I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing like whatever I want. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And also, so obviously you're clearly an independent woman, but you still live with your parents, right? And are your parents like okay or?
Sometimes my mom tell me like don't wear bikini, like it shows your boobs like a little much because my boobs are a little bigger. Like
okay.
if you wear a bikini, you can see like clearly. And my mom's like don't wear. It's like it's ugly. Don't wear. I was like it's fine. I'm wearing it anyway, and I post it on Instagram like everywhere, and I don't care about that. And I have a good body, so like.
Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah.
Yeah, just kidding. I mean, I'm wearing whatever I want. My mom is still like telling like don't wear bikini. You can wear anything else, like don't wear bikini, but I don't care. I'm wearing it anyway. And my grandparents like still like they tell me like don't wear shorts or bikinis. Don't go at night. Why are you coming like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. at home? I was like I'm going party, so like you're supposed to be come at 7.
Yeah.
Like come on. And yeah. My grandparents, especially my grandma, like a little funny, but she's not gonna change, like old generation. But what to do? I don't care. I'm not listening. But my mom has more like open-minded than my grandparents, so I'm happy about it. Like she's saying like don't wear, but she's not that strict.
Yeah, she's not like she tells you not to, but she
know I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Okay.
Yeah. So other girls, there's like much girls like wearing bikinis and like short like things, but if you went to a village side, there's like more girls who wear like frocks, long skirts. Like I mean I'm not telling that's ugly, but if you like to wear shorts, you can wear.
Yeah,
it's your
okay.
choice.
And do you think that maybe you were influenced then by some of the foreigners that come and that don't really care about the culture and that still wear whatever they want?
I think because my best friend also from Wales, and also I do have like so many friends from other countries, so I can see like how they dress. I like that vibe, so I start doing that as well. Like before that also I wear like shorts because I did athletics, so when I'm running I had to wear shorts.
Yeah.
I can't wear bottom and run.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wear shorts as well, like also denim shorts, like not bikinis, but everything else, like skinnies, everything. But now I'm wearing bikinis as well.
Okay, all right. Well, that's super cool. I'm glad to hear that you feel comfortable doing this and that's, things are slowly evolving. Not that, showing skin is better or not, but I think that if that's what you want to do, then I think you should be doing it, and it's
True.
And if also you don't feel like, I think it's good. I'm all here for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you like to wear shorts, then you can wear. Otherwise, you can wear long. It's your choice.
And
I don't telling like I'm not blaming that culture. I'm just telling like be you.
Yeah, no, I love that. And would you feel comfortable also dressing however you want in other parts of the country, or it's also mainly because you're in the south?
I mean, if I was at the part of the country or if I went there.
Yeah, if you went to other parts of the country, like if you go to Jaffna tomorrow, or you...
Yeah, normally like if we go, like we have to go like backpacking trip or something, like you can't take like long skirts or pants, like few pants, it's so heavy. I mean, if I'm doing backpacking, I'm taking like few bikinis and shorts and skinnies. It's like less heavy and like easy, but I feel I'm comfortable around like that area as well. Like no one knows me and I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, but it's not like anybody is gonna come up to you and be like, oh, like tell you off or anything.
I mean, if I wear a bikini to a village, like more inside from like Ahangama, I'm pretty sure they come and ask like, are you Sri Lankan? Like, why are you wearing this? Like, but that's not their choice. So.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad to know that at least if you can, like, you choose to do it and you still like remain safe, because in a lot of countries, like the women that that live in places where they're not allowed, or not given the choice, it's unsafe for them even to like stand up for themselves and do that, which is, and the fact that they still do it is also very, I admire that. So okay, well, I'm glad to hear that. I think it's super interesting to get this perspective, and I think that it's also like super cool that you get to be in a family with, yes, you told me your grandparents, they're the older generation, so that makes sense, but even that your parents are a little bit more laid back and clearly they want you to do your thing, and I think either way, as you said, you're stubborn enough and you'll just do what you want. But I think it's good, this is the sort of women you need that really truly change things, so it's so cool. I really like that. Okay, so thank you for sharing. I think, is there anything that you want to maybe share with my podcast, or maybe something you want to, I don't know, tell people, tell women, or something that comes to your mind, like piece of advice or anything?
Yeah, like I want to tell like to especially Sri Lankan women, like if you like something, just do it. Like don't ask permission for anyone. Like I'm not telling about bad things, I'm telling like about the careers. Like sometimes they like to become like a modeler or something else, like especially like surfer, like, but the families doesn't allow them to be sometimes, not every family, I mean. And so just be you and do if you like it, like if you love it, just go for it.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's changing now. I'm really happy about it, and there's like,
and you're part of that.
Yeah.
Like I like you realize you're part of that. Like what a privilege it is that you're telling us about all of this. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and yeah, big shout for Sea Sisters. If they wasn't here, I'm not here either. So yeah,
that's really cool. Yeah. and it's also like very recent community, so the fact that women came together to create this is also really incredible.
Yeah, also it's start foreign ladies, so I'm really happy about it. Like now there's more girls who start surfing and who's taking like their own decisions and who's working in like tourism field, like open-minded, like
that's
so
really
much
cool.
vibes. Yeah,
because okay, wait, actually I wanted to ask you also, so you learn English in school, right?
Yeah, a little bit from my school, but I speak not from my school.
Okay.
It's from like talking with people.
Talking with
and,
people.
Yeah.
This
I
is-
mean, it's still I have like grammar issues and things, but
But you speak very well. You know, once again, this is so like incredible. Like the majority of the people you meet when you travel, the locals, they pick up on a language because they're just talking. So this is so cool as well. And this and Japanese, and you know, you speak Singhala, and that's so cool. And so okay, so tell me now the plan for, I guess, like the next let's say the next few months at least, or we don't know if years, is for you to keep working as an instructor so that you also have time to keep on surfing and improving and then competing and maybe achieve a level where you can compete internationally and make money from this. This is your game plan?
I didn't think that much.
Oh, okay. Damn, girl. I'm so sorry.
I just want to surf and like enjoy it and compete. I mean,
Okay.
I love competing.
Okay.
now. Yeah. So let's see how's it going. I want to become the best surfer in Sri Lanka. So
Hell yeah, girl. Absolutely.
I mean, I'm not the first. I don't want to be the only one either. But I want to be the like best one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Best one for not just women, by the way, men and women included. I hope so.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, no, actually, I don't hope so. I know so. Like with this amount of like ambition and just, I don't give a shitness. This is perfect. Okay, wonderful. Then we can start wrapping this up. And I loved the last part that you mentioned because, okay, just so you know, at the end of each of my podcasts, I ask my guests the random question of the day of the podcast and another question. And so for your random question, I had picked out two, and I was gonna assess which one is best, but you opened a bracket that makes it so perfect. So, Amzhi, your random question of the day is, could you tell me something that you're embarrassingly competitive about? So,
I don't think I have.
like you told me you're, you know, pretty competitive about everything. So
Yeah.
something that's maybe a little like, I don't know, if for instance if you have something that you do with your family and you guys like actually get really competitive about it even though it's, you know, not that deep.
I don't think. Like. I mean, I'm doing whatever I want, so I'm not asking their permission. I'm just telling them like I'm going there. I'm not asking like should I go there. I just tell like I'm going there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, if you want, I can tell you my other. I had a backup one in case.
Good.
Okay, so what's a question that you wish people asked you more often?
Are you a surfer girl?
Are you a surfer girl? Dude, honestly, with the hair, they shouldn't even, that's probably why they don't ask, because they already know. Just so you guys know, to give you a little bit of context, in the south of Sri Lanka, all the surfers, the local surfers, have this sort of hair, the blonde in the hair, like you can identify them from miles away. You know, if they have their hair like this, that means they're surf. So, but honestly though, the fact that you have it, and because people, I guess, don't really expect you to be one, I totally get that.
Yeah.
I love that. It fits so well, so perfectly. And I'm actually glad that this was brought up, because I did want to bring up the hair thing. That is really cool.
Nice.
Okay, wonderful. Then, so as the last question to wrap this up, I ask all my guests to please tell me in this case, your favorite song at the moment.
Song.
Yes. And so I don't know what type of music you listen to, but I love also getting songs from the places where I visit. So extra points if it's a song from Sri Lanka.
To be honest, I don't listen Sri Lankan.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was sure you were gonna say that. Okay. It's really cool. I really like Sri Lankan
I
music.
mean, there's like some songs in Sri Lanka like make sense, but most of them doesn't make sense. Like
Yeah.
it's so weird, so I don't like them. But I sing. I mean, I'm a huge fan of K-pop.
Okay,
So
cool.
I like BTS songs and Blackpink songs.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, I like Taylor and Justin Bieber, Selena
Okay.
Gomez. Like yeah.
So
most
you're
of
into
them.
pop. That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, you know what? I see this is so cool because I would have never thought you were gonna tell me you really like K-pop, because here people, especially in the South, I feel like I've heard so far a lot of like house or progressive house or like everything around like a bit like techno, and so I thought you were gonna tell me if you don't like Sri Lankan music, maybe you prefer this sort of genre, but you pulling up K-pop is so cool. Okay, so if you had to choose one song, because I will use that song for the outro of the podcast.
Oh, that's really hard. What should I choose?
The first one that popped into your mind when I said it.
There's a lot of songs coming into my mind, but what should I say? There's a one song from BTS goes like go with the flow or something like oh yeah, go with the flow or something. Wait, I can sing the song, but I didn't remember the name of the song.
But it's okay in the end. I mean, you can always like send it to me after.
Yeah, I
No
mean,
worries.
it tells like go with the flow or something. I really like that because my life also same like that. I
Go
don't
with
know
the
what,
flow.
Yeah, I don't know what happened next, but yeah, I'm going with the flow.
Okay. All right, then that's okay. You can send it to me after. I'll add it at the end on the outro. Okay. Well, this is it then. Thank you so much, Amzhi, for taking the time to do this with me. I think it was such an interesting conversation. One of my goals is to become a surfer girly,
Aw.
because I've never met one surfer that's not cool, and also just like I think once it's gonna click, it's gonna be so cool. I am going through it right now, guys, but I think it's like something that's just so enjoyable, and I love the beach. I grew up by the beach, so this is gonna be hard, but it's gonna be cool. So I really love this conversation. I think you're so impressive. I think you have your life together. If I can tell you something, keep being stubborn. Keep doing what you want. I know that even if I don't say it, you're gonna do it, which I love. Keep being a strong woman. I've always been a huge feminist, and whenever I see women doing great things in their field or in whatever, and they love what they do, and they're just changing things, I get so excited, and I feel in awe of everything you've accomplished so far, and you're gonna keep, doing. And I think this is so exciting because, I mean, hell, I feel like there's so much potential here. Like I feel so privileged because, dude, in like 5-10 years, you're gonna be one of the best surfers in the world, and I'll be like, hey guys, I actually caught that, like right at the beginning. So this has been really cool. Thank you so much again.
No worries.
And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this sort of episodes, I'm gonna keep recording with very cool people along my way, and yeah, keep tuned, and if you want, watch the next one. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.
기다림을 몰라서 눈치 없이 와봐